Let me pick up on something that a caller just mentioned about LeBron. And when he goes to the finals, and then he loses, we, of course, knock him down a peg.
Right.
Brady goes to a Super Bowl when he loses. Is there any comparison between LeBron getting the number of times getting and playing for a title and losing,
right, and
Brady number of times getting to a Super Bowl and losing?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if I look. There's such different sports. I think that's where I would start with that conversation, right? Tom Brady, yeah, we know he's going to go down as the greatest quarterback of all time, certainly the most decorated, all of those things. LeBron, okay, yeah, he's gotten to the the NBA Finals so many times, but come on, how many times has he got there with teams that are less than, right? I mean, I don't know. Can you name some of the starters out there that were on his team last year in Cleveland?
What's more impressive, what LeBron has done or what Tom has done?
Oh, well, I think what the Patriots have done as a team is more impressive. I will say that much. And LeBron's what he's done is amazing. But, of course, football to me is the ultimate team sport. You got the greatest coach of all time. He's had a lot of good players around him. You see what his game planning does to help him out at this time, too. That's why he can continue to play. His arm's great, but the pass protection, nobody even knows what color his eyes are in the playoffs yet. I mean, nobody's gotten even that close to him. So I just think what the Patriots are doing as a team, and, of course, Brady is the biggest part of that with Belichick, we'll never see anything like it again. It's like it's beating Red Auerbach and the Boston Celtics. It's beating Vince Lombardi and the Packers.
Is Belichick – okay, when we start looking at greatest coaches of all time, you throw Red Auerbach, John Wooden, football-wise, Lombardi, but a shorter window there. Paul Brown was great. Like, where does Belichick fit? I mean, we can go back to Al Arbor with the New York Islanders. I mean, if we want to do that, or Scotty Bowman.
Casey Stengels, whatever.
Yeah, or you're looking at it. But where's Belichick rank all time in all, coaching levels?
I don't even really – I think it's one. I mean, hands down. Where do you stand on that?
I think it's hard to quantify
that. It is. It's very hard.
But I think to do what he's done for a long period of time. So there were the spots in between where they went a long time without a Super Bowl.
I know. Gosh, they had to wait so long.
Well, no, they did.
But you're right. They did between championships.
Yes. So they waited, 7, 8 years?
Yeah, maybe even more than that.
Yeah.
10,
maybe it was 10 years.
It was.
So that's a long time. So that's not a dynasty for those first couple.
Right.
And then after that, then I guess the dynasty talk. But I'm just trying to figure out, it's so hard to win in football, even if you're in a bad division.
Yep.
It's a one and done.
Right.
Whereas basketball, you got to beat them 4 times. UCLA used to play a lot of their games in the tournament in Los Angeles.
Right.
And there was only 32 teams at the time. I think to do it in football for this amount of time, with free agency, with
salary cap,
yes, everything. I think it's as impressive, if not more impressive, than any other coaching feat.
I'm with you. I think that's exactly where I would have explained it. I mean, yes, just we're in the era of the NFL where they truly made the rules for everything to be equal, right? I mean, they're trying to make it to where the league's more exciting when we have different teams in the Super Bowl every year. And we've known nothing of the 21st century except the Patriots in the Final Four or the Final Two or just the actual Final One. There's so many things that go into successful organizations. I mean, Belichick is the master. Even in my 18 months working there, I've never seen anything like it. The whole front office, the coaches, it's one of the most cohesive units in all of football. Like, you guys pay attention to the NFL, and you always hear little, skirmishes between the front office and the coaching staff because they don't agree on a play or a philosophy. None of that goes on in New England.
What's Brady like in the quarterback room?
I mean, he's like as normal as could be. And not that I was in the quarterback room a whole lot with them, because I wasn't even officially allowed to be in that room. But Brady couldn't be a better, more humble, good guy. I mean, he truly is an awesome person, and he's willing to step in line just like everybody's heard the stories about him, just like anybody else. And that's why they can take risks on players like Albert Hainsworth or let's say a Chad Ochocinco, where we look at it and we go,
Corey Dillon,
right? They're going to take them on? Yeah, because when you walk into the building in New England, you go, damn, they don't need me here. They're going to be good without me no matter what. And if they can yell at Tom Brady and, mother F him for this and that, then damn, they can. I got close, but I didn't do it.
Yeah, you did. Very well done.
Yep. But yeah, that's what puts you in line in New England right away to go. It takes the self aspect out of it.
For more Dan Patrick Show, tune to Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV or download the Dan Patrick Show app.